Mhm.
Dah unmute, lepas tu ready tekan go live.
It is live. Yeah, it's live.
It's live? Okay. Introduce us.
Hello, everyone. It's
Hi everyone. Tonight will be
mute,
the
guys. Mute,
final.
guys.
Dah unmute, lepas tu okay. Ready tekan go live. Hello
Just
everyone.
unmute, unmute.
Okay. Wait. Wait, let's go to the channel in the server. Live. Okay. Introduce us.
Good job. Hello, everyone.
Hi everyone. Tonight will be the final. Dah unmute, lepas tu okay. Ready tekan go live. Hello
Just
everyone.
unmute, unmute.
Okay. Wait. Wait, let's go to the channel in the server. Live. Right, it's live, right?
Yeah, it says
Hi everyone. Yeah. Says. This is what?
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, live Vel nampak.
Nampak?
Okay. Alright. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight will be the final game for Frag4Charity.
We have Chendo currently defending. We are playing split picked by for the sake. Am I correct? And
Yeah, yeah.
They have picked attackers. Interesting choice. Split for the first map.
We've seen both of these teams play before. And though they had a comeback game against Bad Aim, which they lost the first round, but then they won the second and third. And the same thing happened for the sake, where they lost the first round to I Am Loud, but they
Select your
managed to
agent.
recover and win the
But
second and
there's
third
one
round.
thing that we need to agree on here, that For the Sake has gotten a harder journey throughout the tournament in comparison to Chendo, which during the semifinals they got an easy route to the finals since Melayu Nambat was disqualified. This was um,
It was
they
Dragon Booster.
yeah. But that does
So
not
Dragon
mean
Boost.
anything. That does not mean that Nintendo would not put a challenge on for the sake here. Anything could happen. It could be an upset for the sake here, or it could be a sweep. Anything can happen.
That is true, that is true. So I think both of these teams, they've played well in their previous matches, and they've had the time to look at each
Placing
other's play
sentry.
style in each other's games. So I think there could be some potential counter
Placing swarm
strategy
grenade.
Both of the teams coming
Placing
with
swarm grenade.
good forms, with good form and good confidence. Perhaps the mental game favor for both sides. It depends on individual skills and each team's teamwork here.
Follow my camera, follow my camera.
Yeah, I'm following yours. And we
So
start off,
we see the five.
and we start off the
Yep.
first round, the pistol round. Um, currently 46 is on A here, trying to push in A main here. And we get the first frag, two frags. Sushi gets two, Sushi gets one. It is a 3v5, perhaps an easy round.
Last player standing.
1v5, perhaps a run
Spike
forward where
planted.
Moonlight gets one, but it is not enough. 4 players alive, a dominant pistol round,
That is true.
and For the Sake wins the first round.
Yeah, they even had 4 players alive at the end of the pistol round. I think that provides a huge confidence boost,
It,
which would
pistol rounds is especially important when we are talking about confidence, everything else, and especially if they don't mess up in the
Placing
other
swarm grenade.
rounds, they could
Placing
easily
swarm
see a
grenade.
dominant after.
Yeah, I think
Molly!
we've never seen these two. So we don't know how their performance.
Barber gets
is gonna
one.
be
This is a tier 3. Could be a flawless run.
early.
Maybe not. Seems to be a half fight. With Spectres.
That breach is asking for it.
The solo vandal on Pussy.
Seems to be a push here.
Dragon spotted out.
Zarek.
Z. In a dangerous spot here. They have control over.
I got one.
Spike down A. You will not.
Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Last player
But it's not
standing.
enough as it gets one with the Vandal, but the difference in rifles here is just that.
Molly!
In a
Tries
bit
to
of a
peek on
dangerous
elbow, but it does not work.
Bot
The
coming back.
volley denies it. Not much he could do here with holding the elbow, and he managed to get the last kill, denying the round for the sake and for Kendall.
6 get died at the end for fall damage.
Oh yeah, he did.
I think for the sake have been very dominant so far.
But the tide could change soon as we see a gun round. It might not be this round, but it could be, we could see perhaps later on.
Yeah. We do see the Killjoy utility. Now I agree.
The breach
Unfortunately.
reached some kills. Taser here, Barbie gets one. Moonlight gets one. 44. Moonlight gets two. That is showing it's like a really nice 2v2 situation here.
Spike down,
on
B.
With the spike down. They have to take the advantage. Barbie is stuck on that side. Mr. gets one with the utility, but they say expect Brim to
Last
be at
player
heaven.
standing.
Unlucky denies the opportunity for Kendall to get around.
It was very close.
It was very close.
It was the closest opportunity that Chandler has had to be able to
Right
swing
here.
the momentum in their way. But you know, we do see Moonlight and Mista having their ult available.
Thanks.
Perhaps that could help them, but we seem to not see. We are seeing an Odin Hackerman with an Odin.
That is true.
Trevor!
Another big push here. Dragon, but trying to deny the push with the paranoia, but doesn't work. It does not. Only expected nothing much to do there. And you see a breach flash, but nothing else. With a French kick gets one. It's a 3v3. You see a
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Yeah, it's better now. I fixed it.
Go. What did you fix?
I put
What did you?
it was I put it on Windows.
Thank you, Rafa. Is it streaming?
Yeah, streaming.
Good. We have a tactical timeout right now.
Interesting. I haven't seen the screen yet.
It's so interesting.
Who called for the timeout?
Attackers.
Uh, and we are back from the timeout that's called by the attackers. 1-8 so far for the thing in the first half. Very dominant showing.
Wait, can you check if it's frozen? It's still frozen?
No, it's not.
Okay.
We see and push over at A here. Probably picking up them off, but the slow orbit knife and
You should run.
the attack feels like uses
Spike planted.
stun the planter. One
Enemy remaining.
And a flawless win for the sake. Dominant showing.
Ooh, these past 10 rounds, Aryan.
It's been 10 rounds and Tindall has only managed to get once. To get on the board once.
Do you think things will be looking up for them once they switch sides?
Perhaps. But for the sake has been very dominant. It could be a sweep here, like they have before.
He does clear them out. Gets contested. This side
Concussing.
missed out. Moving on to side.
Flash out. Blinding.
Ackerman gets one. Takes one to get.
One enemy remaining.
And it's another one. It's a 1v4 here.
Guarding. Flash out.
Super Rob comes out.
And the disaster. Oh, this for one person and it's trying to knife.
You streaming it, right? I'm gonna close it.
Straight hands are shaky as fuck. If you're using it, you're like consistently top tracking, you're getting good at gameplay.
for the sake.
Aryan, perhaps this is the chance for Chendol to prove their worth and come back. Aryan, what do you think?
But from the first game, not much they could counter against. For the sake here, 13-1 win. They could only get once into the board.
That
But
is true.
perhaps they could rethink some tactics. Perhaps not. Perhaps for the sake it's just built different for the finals here.
You're just built different. Aryan, what do you know about rolling in the deep?
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
So, I think close rounds for them.
But in the end, for the sake just had better aim. So it ends up in a 1v1 situation and then they just blunder their chances. And for map 2, we're going to see Ascent. Interesting choice, an interesting pick for Chendol here.
Would you like to see the Sova come out? Aryan?
I'm expecting 6-gag here with the Sova for the sake.
For the sake. Okay. How did you feel about his lineups from the previous games? Oh, it's Hackerman.
Satisfying? No cap.
It's Hackerman with the Sova instead
But
of.
mine were better.
Okay, I did not. Okay, yeah, this one. Okay. We apologize to the viewers for the commentator's behavior. 6-gag actually does not pick Sova and instead it goes to Hackerman. How do you feel about that?
Interesting, since Hackerman replaces Bangs, if I'm correct. Perhaps he's more suitable playing in that role, that Sova role for the state.
That is true. We do see potentially.
6-gag going with the Cypher.
It's a triple sentinel.
double-
Okay. Is it a triple sentinel?
Triple Sentinel. No duelists. They are that confident that they do not need any duelists. Who's probably playing the battle stage for the sake here.
Select your agent.
And I think duelists are just for those who are down bad,
We have seen no duelist composition in pro play. We see Team Liquid playing no duelist, especially in Haven with Scream playing the battle stage.
And how has those worked out for them?
Perhaps for the sake is as confident as they are that they do not need any duelists here. But we see 2 duelists coming for Chendol here.
Alright, the first pistol round, and we have a B rush, a brush. How do you feel about this brush, Aryan?
Perhaps it is suitable, but they have two sentinels currently holding at B. Nothing much they could do there. Perhaps it could be a mistake to be choosing B as the option here.
In the brush.
The Fuzzy getting the Sage Wall and the Recon Bolt. Ooh! Sova getting some damage to his Omen, getting the wall bang with the Sheriff. 6-gag gets 1. It's a 4v1.
One enemy.
Oh, Barber gets 2 with the classic right click.
To run.
Very clean executed.
Very clean.
We did see the
Very dominant showing once again.
we saw the wall drop immediately.
Hackerman already going for the Odin. Oh wait, he is going for the Ares here. Perhaps playing once again with the wall banks. Not much you could do to counter the Sova wall banks at B.
Do you think we're going to see the instant wall once again?
Perhaps. Interesting choice here with the wall.
What is happening?
Tyndall getting some damage to his Killjoy here, but Sage heals Barber. Taser getting it is a 3v2. Moonlight gets frag on 6 gag.
It's a 2v3
Contest towards mid. But nothing much could do with two classics. Sova once again getting damage with the Sheriff. Pussy gets one. It's a sweep, but Tyndall manages to get some damage towards their economy here. 3 people down. And perhaps we're going to see the bonus round coming up for the sake.
I'm interested in the cheese strats. I want to see the Ares wallbang.
And change things up here with Tyndall pushing towards A.
We do only have one defender on A.
With once in Jet currently pushing towards catwalk with no one watching it. Perhaps the push towards cat here is free. Tyndall already on side. Hackerman gets through the wall bang with the Odin. Barber gets 1, Frizz gets 2, Taser gets 1. It's 3v2. 6 gag gets the flick on Taser. But it's another round for Tyndall, perhaps way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I think for the sake with...
But they do not manage to get the point for the round.
Even with only one defender on A side, they still managed to win as defenders. I think they played their retake well. They went.
To be fair, they have 3 Sentinels.
Yeah, but no utility was used on A side in the previous round.
Oh yeah, they have 2 Sentinels. My bad. They have no duelists.
They didn't use
2
the
initiators. Interesting composition, but do they expect Fusi to be on top of the wall? Taser gets down with Fusi getting the headshot towards mid here. Perhaps we see the Killjoy door set up here, denying anyone pushing towards A.
How do you feel about the spacing? Do you think they should push in faster? Do you think they should rotate?
Perhaps, since we already have 3 currently on A, nothing much you can do. This Marshall gets no one, but Kipsy gets 3 with the pull. It's a 1v5. Mister gets 1 through. It's a wall bang, but could he get anyone? They're trying to knife once again, but Barber kills it. Denies any chances of a clutch for Chendo. It's a 4-0 for the sake.
Yeah, I think in terms of pacing, when taking a site, I think that's where they have to be more active. I think their pushes, the more time they let by, the more for the sake,
the more they give chances for the CT to be more confident and to be in better position.
It is a free B site. It's a free B site.
It's a free B side with 3 currently on mid. But Sova denying any push
But
with
the
the
push,
weak on both.
they're not pushing.
They are not pushing. Perhaps the confidence is going against, but they pull out the. But for the sake pulls out the Killjoy ult here to deny any push. Taser gets one with the jet knives, but could he get more? First he gets one with the Vandal. Taser gets another. It's a one.
Things are
It's
looking
a
good for them.
4v1 situation, but Barber could he clutch it up for the sake here? A 1v3 retake, well, perhaps it's not even worth it. It's a 1v2, perhaps if Bream is alive, perhaps Chendol could not get the point here. But if David play it properly, perhaps it is a win.
I think the crossfire really matters in this situation.
Especially to deny any chances of a 1v1s. Dragon is another. Does he expect it? He doesn't expect this. It's a clutch for Barber. 4K! And Barber wins it once again for the sake. He has been showing dominance with 10-1 KDA.
What do you think?
Crazy.
What do you think?
Perhaps they play it badly there. Here's the thing.
What do you think? Yeah, I wouldn't say
Things
badly.
could have been things could have been better.
I agree. I think the crossfire matters. I think the pace of their pushing matters. But you know, yeah.
Dragon shouldn't have beat there at B side, but nothing much.
As Chendol right now, what do you
All
think?
in the past now.
What kind of decisions would you want to be making as Chendol right now?
They really need to rethink of what they should do. But Moonlight gets one on mid. But we see Sage currently at mid. Moonlight gets another 3v5. Did you expect Judge to be that close? Could he get another? Hackerman with the Judge. Pussy gets another teaser. Killing the killing him. I mean, it seems to be a rotation towards B here. Currently 2 in mid. But Gipsy perhaps notices one. See Jet pushing towards catwalk here. We see Gipsy spamming the stars. Oh, could he get one? He can't get the damage. At least he got some damage towards Sova. Taser gets Hackerman. And we see Gipsy currently. Moonlight gets 3 kills finally. We see Chendol on the board. Could they take up the momentum? Could they live up to the momentum that they have gotten here? Could they take their chances? Perhaps a comeback towards the dominant for the sake.
Yeah, what do you think they should change up, Aryan?
Perhaps they need to play a little less predictable. So far they have been playing the same tactics, the same pushes, perhaps a split, but we do not see it. We have yet to see that from Chendol. We see a Sage wall here. And we see the breach all coming from for the sake to deny the push currently at A lobby. And we see the Hackerman using the Sova ult, but he gets none. Killjoy currently flanking towards terrorist spawn here. Perhaps unnoticed. Two currently flanking here. Wait, Barber gets one. We get another 6 guy.
Spike down.
Moonlight denies the 2 flanks. It's a 3v2 1. 3v1. But Moonlight clutch it up. Ooh, Moonlight gets 4 kills. So 1v2, could he clutch it up with 33 health? Five kills. It's a 1v1 situation, but the time is running out for Moonlight
10
here.
seconds left.
Not much he could do.
I think having gone for the
Unlucky,
kill,
really.
having gone for the kill, pushing aggressive back would have
His
been
5 kills. Yeah, he should have, but he played it safe.
There.
We actually do see For the Sake half buying here, and Chendol almost full buying.
Almost wins it, but didn't manage to get the point. The round. The stage wall denying the entrance towards A here. Taser gets 1 to 6 gag.
Passing.
It was a very important pick. The site is currently free.
The side in A, but perhaps kills her turret. No. My bad.
Lol. They take the site very quickly.
Taser gets another 3v5 retake here at B.
Enemy.
But Killjoy pops up.
Player
Pops up. It's a 1v4. Could he clutch it up with the judge here? Hackerman gets 1 with 5 health. But Taser denies Hackerman, and we see Chendol getting another point for the map.
For the Sake.
For the sake.
How did you feel about the rotation? They used utility down at A, and then they rotated back towards B, and they managed to get a free site. How do you feel about that play?
Let's fly.
Perhaps we need to see more of those, because it has been working. Ecosep gets pussy.
It's a free site!
It's a free site indeed. They should be pushing.
It's okay. It's okay.
But we seem a little hesitant.
Hesitation.
Hesitation for this.
The roll!
Here.
What you know about
Change
rolling down in the
But you
deep?
know what, rolling down in the deep indeed. Really expect Killjoy to be there. Kataman gets 1 with the Ares, but Ecosep kills the Killjoy with the nade there.
Beautiful nanoswarm.
2v4 retake. Hackerman pulls out the Sova ult but gets none.
Out of
We see a wall bang here.
revealing area.
3v4 retake.
Last player standing.
Dragon kills Hackerman. 6 gets another.
One enemy remaining.
He gets 3. Would it be enough? No time for 6 guy.
I feel like Chendol,
And Chendo gets another point.
they're
The
stepping
momentum is
up.
finally getting to Chendo.
I think
But we're
there's,
going to see another gun round, perhaps. to deny the momentum that Chendo is currently having here. Two wins in a row so far for Chendo.
And in fact, Chendol still has 3 of their ultimates.
None have been used yet.
Relax.
Perhaps saving it for a
We have
more
only
crucial round, but
Astra.
we see only 1 at 8.
If the quick push here would be very effective in this scenario.
Like it's 1 and 6 again mid. Could he get another? Oh, the movement from Fusi gets the trade off, but he spots Jet currently at Cat1 and gives C kills. Taser getting the man advantage for the sake. It seems to be another 8 push for Chendo here. And we see the Omen ulting towards B, but he is currently alone on site. Could he hold it himself? He should wait for his teammates. 3 currently on site. What is that? What is that arrow from Sova? Ryan gets 2. It's a 2v2 situation, but do they know that none of them is on site currently? No time. Perhaps Sova is taking it. Unlucky.
Last player standing.
Mr. gets 1. Could he get another? It's a 1v1.
How did you feel about the ultimate? Did you think that it costed them the round as the
Perhaps
plan?
only should have waited for his 2 teammates to rotate first before planting. Unlucky really. He couldn't do anything with 3 people already. 3 counter-terrorists already rotating.
3 defenders. Sorry guys.
Defenders, sorry.
Out of my way.
Another A push here with only 1 at A, holding on A.
I think the quick push would be very effective. It's very unfortunate.
They are, but they're very hesitant.
Yeah, they are.
Because 1 at mid. But could Jet get the Sova shot darts here, getting the damage? But we see currently 3 pushing towards Catwalk here. And Fusi getting the Sage Wall.
It's the misinformation.
Fusi gets 1, Taser gets 2! 3v4. Could they keep up the man advantage here? Could they take advantage of their own advantage? Seems like they are rotating towards B. But do they expect it? Gipsy currently at mid with only a sheriff, but would it be enough? We see Sova with the Ares killing Taser. 3v3. Recon dart to deny any. Oh my god! So, Hackerman with the Ares, man.
He is surely Hackerman.
Gipsy with the sheriff. He is truly Hackerman with the wall bank too. And it's another round for the sake 8-3. Let me see the last round. Could it be another dominant showing for the first half for the sake here?
Yeah. I think from a 9-3, it is going to be very challenging for them to recover in terms of points on the leaderboard.
You see the up kicker in the mid, and he gets the pick off Barber. Could he get another on Sage here? Unlucky timing. And the timing could better. He could get it. Oh, I whiffed. Well, like gets Fusi into 5v3. Could he get another with the stays there on top of the wall. But we see Dragon planting at A currently. Moonlight gets the pick off Harkerman. Yes, he gets two. But Mr. denies. So 1v2 if they play it properly, if they play together. Did they expect them already defusing? Moonlight gets 3 and they win it for the last round of the half. 8-4. Perhaps we see a comeback for Chendol on CT, don't you think?
I
We
think
have
it is.
already seen an 8-4, but could they keep up the momentum that they have here?
Yeah, I
But
think
perhaps 46 is too confident for any tilting, for any mental game.
it is pistol round, and we do see the 2-1-2 come out from Chendol. So I think the momentum that they get early on from the pistol round will determine the rest of the course. However, you know, the pressure is high here. It is the finals. Both teams
It
will
is the
do
finals.
their best.
Seems to be a push towards Cat here. And Fuzzy gets 1. And it's an easy push towards A here.
Spike planted.
Gets another, but wait, does he see the Sage? Does he see the Sage from behind? He does it. It's a 3v2, 3v1. Hackerman currently, damaging. Oh, unlucky! The knife comes out and kills the Killjoy diff here from 46.
Disrespectful by Bammer.
Disrespectful indeed.
He did not have to do him dirty
Seen
like
that a
that.
couple times already throughout the tournament. 46 likes the knife. Especially when the opportunity comes. And we see the Marshall Hill going at mid. We have C3 pushing towards mid, 4 pushing towards mid. Nothing much you could do with 6K gets another.
One
It is a fast push towards A here.
See, I like the speed of
5.
this
Could it be? Oh,
The
she
shorty.
bombed down.
The shorty.
Moonlight gets 1 with a shorty. Oh, we see
Oh
the
no!
knife again.
Oh no!
As I told you, when the opportunity comes, they are going to put the knives out, trying to get a knife kill just for a little BM, don't you think?
Knives out for Harambe. I do think so. I think the very dominance that they've had this game, you know, the confidence. You know, why wouldn't you? Honestly, with a 4v1, the enemy in front of you, it's a opportunity worth taking. Lately, I have been. I do enjoy seeing the speed and pace of their pushes. They do not hesitate quite a lot, and they use the utility and immediately get on site. We do see Taser denying the entry fragger, which is 6 gig. However, after that, and that pick by Taser,
And you see the breach.
the pick by Taser has had its momentum shift, which causes Fusi to rotate with the spike towards a free B site. So this is a freebie with only Echo Slap.
Oh, Hackman gets the pick. Still lurking towards A. Could he get another? And he didn't. He gets the kill. 2v3. Yes, he gets another 2v2. What is Fusi doing here? Does he expect?
It worked! It worked!
Oh, unlucky.
Last
These against 3 is a 1v1. Does he know that Gipsy is not on site?
He does stall the defuse, giving him enough time to get on site.
Oh,
However,
he gets 4 and he wins it for Chendol 10-5.
the dream is alive. The dream is alive.
Wow, you guys suck.
What do you think of the impact in terms of momentum shift that round has had?
Perhaps Chendol has finally found the breaking point for the sake here.
Let's go.
Perhaps a comeback for Chendol. Eco Slap gets one with the Guardian, but Barber trades it off.
You will not kill my ally.
Daisy gets another frag for Chendol.
For charity! Frag for charity!
One enemy.
2v2.
Spike
Daisy
down.
currently. Oh, Hagerman gets a pick off Heaven there. 1v1.
The spike is out of reach.
It is, but does he expect Omen to be there?
I think the noise.
Oh
no!
Oh no!
Oh, no!
The knives is out. Oh, unlucky.
Good thing I was with you.
Unlucky for Omen there.
Revealing area.
The very tactical recon there at the end of the round. Did you see that? I think that was very crucial to winning the round.
Mm-hmm. Very crucial.
Yeah, so we do see
The best lineup I've ever seen.
Yeah, you actually have to professionally tap on the bounce key so the arrow bounces just the right amount.
Revealing area.
Ooh, we see the Jet ult here. Oh, but the breach utility, the nice any push. Dragon gets one with the Spectre. Dragon gets another
Down A.
3v3. We see 2 Killjoy ults. Arbor gets 1. Moonlight gets another.
Last player standing.
Oh, this is a 1v3. Hackerman currently at A main, but could he clutch it up 1?
He can use his hacks.
He could use his hacks indeed. Oh, low health Sova. Nothing much he could do here.
He's unable to access the spike.
Perhaps we're gonna see the ult coming out here.
Alt. Alt! Oh, he heard me!
Oh, we see the ult coming out, but he misses the Killjoy. Killjoy very low, nothing much he could do. We see ult
30
wasted
seconds left.
here. Nothing to win the round. 30 seconds on the board. Could he get one here? Unlucky.
Very cleanly done by Echo Slap to secure the round.
Very clean, very clean. We see another round for Chendol. 11-6 currently.
Flash out.
Because he gets one with the classic. But he gets the frag, the run and gun. 5v1. First he gets 3 kills off. It's a thrifty round for the sake.
Match point.
We are currently on match point here. Could for the sake end it? Could they win the tournament here and out?
Will they be able to secure prize of first place?
The prize for Frag4Charity here. A little tactical skin switching here we see on T-spawn. But Moonlight gets 1 frag to get the man advantage but the Gipsy Taser gets the frag of 6 guy who was speaking towards mid. Unlucky. Perhaps the confidence is getting too much. They were getting too confident. You see, we currently see 3 on B main.
You are divided. You will not kill my ally.
Revealing area.
See 2 ults popped out here. Taser gets 3. It's a 1v4 situation. Aster alone currently on site. Could he get a frag? At least he gets 1. But Mr. denies any clutch. They played that round very well. Chendo getting another point, denying the win for the sake here. $12-7. Perhaps it's time to get a little serious for the sake.
Perhaps I guess. The 5-man rotation towards A.
Stay safe.
Fuzi gets a frag with the sheriff. Fuzi gets another. The entry fragging Sage. Nothing much that CT could do to deny the push at A here.
Spike
Fuzi
planted.
gets 1. 4v3. He gets 3 kills, 4 kills. Could he get an ace here to end it? No, he could not eco slap. Denies the ace. It's a 1v3. Perhaps the dream is already over for Chendol here. It might be time to say goodbye.
Oh no!
The final kill.
Oh no!
A win to Frag4Charity tournament. And it is game over. What a dominant showing for the sake throughout the tournament.
No.
Perhaps they deserve the win here.
What an ending!
Congratulations.
What a painful, beautiful
sake.
ending. Oh, the knife to the back. The
The
knife.
knife to the back.
Ah. So that
Dominant
concludes
showing.
it, ladies and gentlemen. That was the last game of the tournament.
And we see For the Sake winning to 13-7, the last map of the tournament. Perhaps they deserve it. They deserve the win. They have showed their dominance throughout the tournament. and it is game over.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the stream for tonight. Do leave a comment, do leave a like on our videos. Hashtag no to kitchen. You know, Aryan is for.
Hashtag KN.
Yes, that is more important. And speaking of KN, the funds for this charity will go to YKN Anjong Singgah Johor Bahru. Very smooth. So, to those who are interested in funding the cause, because the cause of YKN Anjong Singgah is to assist those specifically who have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Those who are struggling in financial terms, in terms of welfare, will be provided for and will be provided assistance in order to help them. So to those interested, we will leave information for donations later on. So, Aryan, how did you feel about today's game?
Frag4Charity, no doubt, they deserve the winner.
You mean for the sake?
For the sake, yes.
You just said Frag4Charity. Yeah, I think it's been quite the weekend, you know? It's been an exciting weekend.
It has been a great weekend here.
Yeah, we kicked off to a great start with our fellow commentators, Daud and Mustafa. And right now,
I did it better.
Yeah, guys, they are fighting right now. So
They're fighting.
right now we have concluded the final game of the tournament. We hope everyone has enjoyed the tournament. First place winner goes to For the Sake.
For the sake,
Second place goes to,
Chendol.
and third place will go to who did For the Sake? beat?
Determined.
Who did For the Sake?
It's going to be
I am Lawit.
I am Lloyd.
Let's go. Third place will be I am Lawit. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Aryan, do you have any last words before we end the stream?
It has been fun commentating, even though it's my first time commentating, but I tried my best trying to commentate for you guys, and it has been fun. It was a good experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the game. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Aryan. I myself would like to bid farewell to everyone. Have a great night. Hashtag no to kitchen. Hashtag KN. Hashtag Frag4Charity. You know, all the important
And
stuff.
perhaps we'll see you guys next year. Perhaps.
Let's wait